The bottle spun across the table, slower and slower, until it finally stopped, pointing straight at Nate.
I've wanted to ask you this forever. Do you like Billy?
Nate rolled his eyes. I was so nervous I literally forgot how to breathe. Then he laughed and threw an arm around my shoulders.
Billy and I are best friends. It'd be crazy to like your own best friend.
Seriously? Then why are you two glued together all the time?
We've always been like that since we were kids. We even bathed together when we were little.
At the pool! We were at the pool! Everyone exploded with laughter and moved on to the next round, but I didn't feel like playing anymore. Nate really only saw me as his bro. Hi, I'm Billy. Nate's my best friend. We've known each other since we were tiny, climbing trees, stealing fruit, playing soccer until our parents yelled at us to come home. Growing up, nothing really changed. We told each other everything. Well, almost everything. Because there was one secret I never told him. I like him. For the longest time, I kept going back and forth in my head. Should I confess or should I not? What if he didn't like me back? I'd lose our friendship forever! Jane, my little sister, always encouraged me to confess, though. If you like him, just tell him. Maybe he's been waiting for you to make the first move. From what I've seen, Nate definitely has feelings for you. He doesn't care about any other girl the way he cares about you. She got me there, so I decided to confess to Nate after our class party. During the party, someone suggested playing Truth or Dare, and everyone immediately agreed. When Nate got asked about his feelings toward me, he didn't hesitate for a second. He only saw me as a friend. The words I planned to say never even made it out of my mouth. I was no longer in the mood to stay, so I said goodbye to everyone and left early. As I walked home, totally out of it, a stranger suddenly slammed into me, nearly knocking me over. When I came back to my senses, my bag was gone. Thief! I tried to run after him, but at his speed, there was no way I could catch up. I took off one of my sandals and hurled it straight at him. So close! It flew straight toward a guy standing ahead. He caught it, then immediately threw it at the thief. Wow, perfect aim! The thief was immediately handed over to the police. The young guy picked up my bag and handed it back to me. Thank you so much.
No problem. Wait, you look so familiar.
I took a closer look at his face. Joey? Is that you?
Billy?
We immediately threw our arms around each other after so many years apart. Joey is Nate's cousin. When we were little, Nate, Joey, Jane, and I were inseparable. But ever since Joey's family moved abroad, I hadn't seen him again until now. How long have you been back? Nate didn't tell me anything.
I just got back today. From now on, my family's moving back here for good.
On the way home, we chatted nonstop, catching up on everything under the sun. Before long, we arrived at my house. Jane opened the door and froze when she saw Joey instead of Nate. Oh, is that your friend? Then where's Nate? This is Joey. Don't you remember him? Jane narrowed her eyes for a second. Then they suddenly lit up. Wait, you're that kid that got so scared over my ghost story that you peed your pants!
Wow, it's been years and you're still just as mean.
Who are you calling mean?
You!
I ignored them and headed upstairs. They'd been like this since they were kids. Oh yeah, did you confess to him today? I sighed, shook my head, and went straight to my room. The next morning, Nate was waiting outside like usual.
Were you not feeling well yesterday?
Oh, I'm a little better now. Right then, someone suddenly stepped between us.
Morning!
Joey, what are you doing here?
Going to school. I'm transferring here, so take good care of me, okay?
I laughed.
Let's go. We're going to be late.
After that, Joey was basically glued to me all day. In the cafeteria, on the soccer field, in the library.
Go back to your class. Stop following us around.
Why did he sound annoyed?
What? Are you jealous? No, don't be ridiculous.
Nate's quick denial only made it clearer. He really didn't have feelings for me. I should have accepted that a long time ago, but it still stung. Joey asked me to hang out this weekend. I wanted to say no because I really wasn't in the mood, but he was so excited that I ended up saying yes. On the day of our outing, Jane dragged me out of bed early and started fussing over my outfit and makeup. This is so extra. Can't I just wear a t-shirt and jeans? No way! You cannot show up to your first date looking like that. My protest was completely ignored. I had no choice but to sit still and let her do whatever she wanted. A while later, Jane finally looked satisfied and pushed me in front of the mirror. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the pretty girl in the mirror.
All done. Now go have fun on your date.
Wow, you look different today.
I'm not used to wearing dresses. I feel kind of weird.
Not at all. You look amazing.
Joey and I went to the new amusement park that had just opened nearby. After a while, I was exhausted. Joey handed me an ice cream. The cold sweetness instantly made me feel better.
You've got ice cream on your lip. Let me...
Suddenly, someone grabbed his wrist. Nate?
Billy's not a kid. She can wipe her own lips.
What are you doing here?
I came here to have fun. It's not like only you two are allowed to come here.
But Nate never came to amusement parks alone. This was way too weird.
Then have fun, I guess. Billy and I are leaving. This is my private date with her.
But after that, no matter where Joey and I went, we somehow kept accidentally running into Nate.
Why do you keep following us? I'm not. It's just a coincidence.
When we got to the ticket counter for the aquarium, the lady there smiled brightly. You two look so cute together. I'll give you 5% off. I was about to explain, but Nate cut in.
They're not a couple, ma'am. Who would even like someone like Billy?
Don't talk about her like that.
I'm just being honest. And what's with the dress today? Since when does she dress like that? That dress with her short hair don't match at all. She looks so weird.
That's enough. I hate you.
My face burned and tears welled up in my eyes. Nate's careless words hurt me more than I wanted to admit. From that day on, Nate and I were in a cold war. Even when we ran into each other by chance, I would deliberately ignore him. Then Halloween came. Our school went all out. The whole campus was packed with bizarre costumes and loud, upbeat music. Joey dragged me into the haunted house before I even had a chance to say no. Inside, it was pitch black. Every now and then, eerie laughter echoed through the halls, sending chills down my spine. I turned to tell Joey I wanted to leave, only to realize he was gone. Suddenly, a ghost jumped out in front of me. Ah! Then, out of nowhere, a hand covered my eyes. I couldn't see anything, and all I could hear was a familiar, warm voice by my ear.
Don't be scared. I'm here.
He took my hand and led me outside. The moment my hand fit into his, all my fear disappeared. Once we got out, Nate quickly let go of my hand. Thank you. I should go now.
Wait, I want to apologize for what I said that day. I didn't even know why I lost my temper like that. So please, don't be mad at me anymore.
It's okay. I'm not mad at you anymore. Nate looked at me, hesitating like he wanted to say something else.
And also, if you like Joey, then you should just go for it. If you need my help, just let me know.
My chest tightened. Nate still didn't realize that the person I liked was him. It felt like there was an invisible wall between Nate and me. We weren't mad at each other anymore, but things still weren't as easy as before. Maybe Jane noticed how down I'd been and suggested we go visit Grandma. But just our luck, our car got a flat tire when we were still 20 kilometers away from her house. Suddenly, a car horn beeped beside us and startled me.
What happened?
Our car broke down. Can we get a ride to Grandma's house? You should come visit her too. It's been forever since you two last saw her, right?
This girl seriously didn't even ask if I agreed.
Sure, get in.
Jane practically shoved me into the passenger seat right next to Nate. I absolutely did not want to be sitting at all. When we got to Grandma's house, Joey took my suitcase for me and even brought me some water.
Just sit and rest. I'll take your suitcase upstairs.
Grandma looked at him with obvious approval. This Joey boy is quite something, isn't he? We're just friends. He looks like he likes you a lot. Nate, don't you think so?
Yeah. I do think Billy and Joey look good together. You should consider dating him.
Nate's overly enthusiastic matchmaking really annoyed me. My relationship with Joey is none of your business. The next day was my birthday. Jane, Joey, and Grandma threw me a warm little birthday party. But the whole time I kept glancing at the door. Nate never showed up. It was the first birthday I'd ever had without Nate there. Late that night, the doorbell finally rang. I rushed to open it, but there was no one outside. Just a gift box placed neatly by the door. I didn't even have to think twice. It had to be from Nate. I ran outside right away, hoping I could still catch him. I hadn't gone far when I suddenly heard Jane scream.
Nate, stop!
I ran over and saw Nate angrily grabbing Joey by the collar, while Jane stood nearby in a panic. What's going on?
Billy, listen to me. Joey's not who you think he is. He's trying to play with both your feelings and Jane's. He flirts with you, but behind your back, he's secretly dating Jane.
Don't believe him. It's just a misunderstanding.
Liar! I saw you and Jane kissing with my own eyes. I won't let you hurt Billy!
And who are you to stop me? It's not like you even like her.
Who says I don't like her?
Then everything went silent. I could hear my own heart pounding. Nate, you like me? Nate's face instantly turned as red as a tomato. Embarrassed, he quickly pulled me aside to a quiet corner.
I thought I only saw you as a friend, but when I saw Joey getting close to you, I couldn't stop feeling upset and jealous. That's when I realized I've liked you for a long time, Billy. Can you give me a chance?
Tears slipped down my cheeks, but this time, they were happy tears. There's a secret I've never told anyone. I've liked someone for a very long time too, and that person is you. Nate looked so surprised. I thought you didn't like me, so I was too scared to admit it.
Thank goodness we didn't miss our chance.
Yikes! We both turned around and saw Jane and Joey tumbling out from behind a bush. Turned out they'd been listening.
Guess our plan worked.
Plan? What plan?
The plan to get you two together, duh. Joey pretended to flirt with you to make Nate jealous, and my job was to accidentally tell Nate what you guys have been up to.
So you two were behind all this. Wait, then what exactly is going on between you two?
Jane and Joey instantly looked embarrassed.
Well, while working together, we kind of accidentally fell for each other.
Celebrate 100 years of cheese expertise. Win your share of 1 million rand in prizes with Parmalat cheese.
Freshman year in college. Aw, late night parties, flirty campus crushes, finally escaping my parents' control. It all sounded like a dream until now. My name's Cecilia, and here I was dragging a ridiculously heavy suitcase up 3 freaking flights of stairs because the dorm elevator was broken. I should have been living in some gorgeous luxury apartment downtown, but my parents insisted I experience real-life college, and Mom was all like, "It'll be fun, sweetheart."